Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Francisco Liriano is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, give you the book on Francisco Liriano. Good three-pitch mix. Fastball 94 to 95 miles an hour. Good straight changeup and a slider he'll use to both lefties and righties. This is a lefty that could be a top-of-the-rotation guy.
Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today.
Jackie. Robinson.
Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Marte's after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position one batter into the game.
Stepping in now, Pee Wee Reese, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for third. Line drive to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Hey, after back-to-back singles right here in the top of the first inning, this team is in prime position to jump out to an early lead and be the aggressor today.
In now, Andrew Soto, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Robinson over at second. Reese at first with no outs. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Number 10 is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike one. Runners are at first and third, one away. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This is line to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box now, Matt Kemp. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. In there, strike 2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Hard liner to center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Pirates coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Lance McIntyre will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Adam. Frazier.
First pitch on its way. And that's taken for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Now at the plate, number 10. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Reese backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting third.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's Starling Marte. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Second inning coming up from PNC Park. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Pirates nothing. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Marte is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at Starling Marte, another one of those super athletic outfielders of the new regime. Ability to cover ground, can play multiple positions in the outfield and hit in the middle of the order.
That'll bring up the two-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. First delivery to him on the way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. At the plate, Lance McIntyre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that. As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Standing in now, Jackie Robinson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Driven nicely into the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
And these guys are showing some consistency in the early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second.
Into the box, Pee Wee Reese, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. And now the runner's trying for third. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Dodgers get one in the inning on the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 LA. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell, who's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. The high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And this is taken in for out number 1.
All right, guys, here's the defensive
pitch.
alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
So coming to the plate, Colin Moran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. Garvey gloves it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 2-0. Standing in, Andrew Soto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dickerson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Mike Piazza. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Into the box now, Matt Kemp, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Kemp He's really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Cody Bellinger.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Show Track tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Standing in now, Justin Turner. Bullet back up the middle. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. We played 2.5. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. Now in the box, Kevin Newman, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Soto looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Elias Diaz.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Elias Diaz. First pitch of the at-bat. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Liriano. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Ready with the 0-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out.
Down in order go the Pirates. They trail in this one 3-0. Stepping in, Steve Garvey hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Into the box, Lance McIntyre, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Garvey leads off second with nobody out. Line toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jackie.
Striding in once again, Jackie Robinson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang up long enough to be taken in out there in right, and I'd be surprised if they try it.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Pee-wee.
Ready for another shot now. Pee-wee Reese hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for L.A., but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, number 10. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here's the 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Soto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Andrew Soto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now here's the pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all for Francisco Liriano. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Chris Stratton, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 46, Chris Stratton.
In now, Mike Piazza. Now a ball softly hit and foul off to the left, strike 1. Soto stands at second with no outs. Fly ball out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
The center fielder, number 27, Matt Kemp.
Standing in, Matt Kemp. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Now the 0-1. Hit hard towards the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. Dodgers lead this one 4-0. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The first baseman.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Bell.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Popped him up. Garvey has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Pirates, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Moran, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Still a little early to start talking about
Now
these
batting,
things. There
left
you go,
fielder,
right there. A big
Story.
goose egg in that hit column. Worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Also striding in, Corey Dickerson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Justin Turner.
First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Marte. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 6, Steve Garvey.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steve Garvey 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on swivel.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Lance McIntyre.
So here now's the pitcher, Lance McIntyre, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Dickerson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Into the box, Pee Wee Reese. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Pirates nothing. Stepping up now, Kevin Newman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in dirt.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but
Now
he's
batting,
taking full
catcher,
advantage of that. He's
Diaz.
pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
MLB at Bat is the #1 source for live baseball everywhere you go. Available for your phone or tablet, MLB at Bat provides live audio, pitch tracking, stats, news, highlights, and more. Visit MLB.com for details.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now.
Your attention,
All you have
please.
to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
And it's fouled away. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Back here in Pittsburgh, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Clay Holmes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Clay Holmes.
Digging in once again, Andrew Soto. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First offering on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Stepping in now, Mike Piazza. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Marte's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The center fielder, number 27, Matt Kemp.
1 gone now in the LA 7th. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Michael Feliz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
In now, Cody Bellinger. Line towards center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left.
Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Pirates nothing. Into the box now, Adam Frazier. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 10. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Now the 0-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Too high. 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, 6. Great location, and the big key with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Into the box now, Starling Marte. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Down in order go the Pirates. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So stepping in, Steve Garvey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Garvey.
First pitch on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
A look here at our starter comparison. And again, I don't want to be called the jinx, but the number to watch is in that hit column on the left side of your screen, a big 0. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Lance McIntyre.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. That was a really tough play, so we want to take another look at it with Show Track. He got a solid read off the bat. The route efficiency was good, and he ended up covering more than 120 feet to make that play. Really remarkable. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. They lead it 6-0. Ready for another chance? Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Ready now, Colin Moran. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Into the box, Pee Wee Reese. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Stepping in now, Andrew Soto, and he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest.
Dan, back-to-back pitches, double, then single, ambush tactics.
So I tell you what, they're swinging the bats early. You have a double, then an RBI single to drive them in. Potential for a real big inning here.
Richard Rodriguez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Rodriguez.
In now, Mike Piazza. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
The center fielder, number 27, Matt Kemp.
Next up for Los Angeles, Matt Kemp. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He's set and the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Moran is there and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Moran gloves it, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Pirates nothing. Stepping into the box, Kevin Newman starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First delivery to him on the way. Now that's popped up. McIntyre is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Striding in, Elias Diaz. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Number 16 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Strike taken up in the zone. Two out, nobody on. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious...